How did we get to the point where women are choosing careers over relationships and men are choosing solitude over relationships?
How? How did we get to this point? Well, that's an easy answer. So easy, I'm actually shocked you need to ask the question. And the answer can be summed up in one word: feminism. Feminism is what brought us to this point. You know, the feminism that has preached for better part of 3 to 4 generations now that women don't need no man, shouldn't want any man, and that the only way to find happiness, true happiness, is by having a career. Any career. Well, except, of course, motherhood, or choosing to be a stay-at-home parent, that is. The very same feminism that has told girls and women that they can be anything they want to be, that being in a relationship with a man holds them back, holds them down, that they should be strong and independent. And if that means being alone, so be it, because they'll be happier if they are, even though the reality is anything but, as evidenced by the fact that women are being treated for depression at far higher rates than men are across every age group. And it's the very same feminism that has preached to women that they should get it all, be entitled to everything, that they should have higher standards when it comes to relationships with men, while at the same time preaching to them they should offer nothing in return. Because to do so, to show any kind of consideration, caring, or concern for a man, means that they're being oppressed, being controlled, being diminished as a woman. And men have heard that. They've grown up hearing it their entire life. They've listened to women say over and over again that they want to be left alone, that they're going to be strong and independent. And they're now saying, okay, if that's what you want, well, then by all means, we're going to give it to you. I guess it falls under the be careful what you wish for, because it's led us to the point we're at now.
It's really sad to see that more and more people, especially men, are checking out of dating and are giving up on finding their soulmate or finding a compatible partner to be with.
I agree with you. It is sad, truly sad. But it's not going to change anytime soon. The tenets of feminism are so deeply ingrained in today's modern women that it has created a toxicity, a hatred of men, and it crosses every boundary. There's literally no limitations to it, and men have had enough. They've had enough of the toxic war against masculinity, which is why they're walking away. And it's not going to change anytime soon, not as long as women are holding to the tenets of feminism, not as long as they're going around being as toxic as they are towards men. Men are done dealing with that. They're walking away, and it's only going to get worse. They're not coming back anytime soon. And that doesn't benefit men, women, or society as a whole. But it is the reality we all need to accept.
And I think a lot of people forget that we are and we will always be stronger as a team, two people together. Two halves of a whole will always go further in life, faster in life, and be happier in life than other people who choose to stay alone and be alone forever.
And again, I agree with you. You're 100% correct. But that's not what feminism has taught today's modern women. So the more important question to ask is not how did we get to this point, but how do we get away from it? How do we go about accepting and acknowledging that feminism and its toxic war against men has done nobody any good? That it doesn't benefit men, society, and most especially women. And it's why we're at the point where we're at. They claim they've been fighting for equality all this time, but in reality, what they've been fighting for is the destruction of the family unit, or as they mislabel it, the patriarchy. It's why feminism's goal is, has been, and always will be to create as much division between men and women as they possibly can. Which means, ladies, you need to start asking yourselves, why? Why do we believe so deeply in feminism? And how is it actually benefiting us?